Brijournal. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome to the year of 2023. I'm so excited for 2023. I feel like this is going to be an amazing year for everyone. So I'm going to be doing a type of New Year's reset type of video, and I'm going to be decluttering my place, getting rid of the Christmas decor, cleaning my place for a fresh new start, making a mindset with creating a vision board, and just doing my finance budget and all that. So if you guys are into seeing that, then just make sure you keep on watching. Okay, so first I had to create a vision board. I already made one for Vlogmas, but I wanted to make one that was more aesthetically pleasing, that I would actually want to keep looking back on throughout the year. So I decided to actually think about it, and I saw this picture and it had prompts to ask yourself for the vision board. So I made sure that I did that, and I feel like this is a more, what's the word? I feel like this is a more precise vision board for the year for me and what I have planned in mind, and not so based on like aesthetics or whatever, even though it is aesthetically pleasing. But it's not just aesthetics, it's just I actually thought about it, about what I want to do, where I see myself, and I love the questions that it asks. So I made sure that I answered these properly, tried to think about how I can realistically see myself for the year and not try to overdo it with just unrealistic goals and number-based things. I try not to do it based on numbers, just more of actual goals that I have for myself. And yeah, I'm really proud of my vision board. I think it came out really cute, and I'm able to use this as a wallpaper if I wanted to. So if you guys are new here, you guys don't know, but I clean my apartment a lot, and I love a clean space. So I had to come into the new year cleaning my space. I didn't want just stuff everywhere. I wanted to have it as minimal as possible, get rid of the clutter, and just make sure that my kitchen, most importantly, was clean, because the kitchen is always, I don't know, it's the first thing I always see, and it just seems like it's always getting dirty. But I had to make sure it was clean and that it was up to my needs. But if you're not trying to clean your whole place like me and your space is relatively clean, just make sure that your kitchen or your bedroom is clean, so that you can come into the new year with a fresh, clean space and you don't feel overwhelmed by clutter or mess. I don't know about y'all, but after Christmas, I was really ready to take down my Christmas decor, but I decided to wait until like the 28th, 29th. I just had to get rid of it because I want to come into my apartment for the new year and not see stuff from last year. I wanted to get rid of all the Christmas stuff and just have my regular decor out, and I added some new pieces in there. So I absolutely love how my place looks now. I'm so in love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this clip of me removing my Christmas decor and kind of refreshing my space.
Yeah, sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying busy to snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they had the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pay that little boy in the club, cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I got her wig, she telling me Tay is the best. Pointed them niggas who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper.
never been embraced. And the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my Cody to death. Hype Williams, Lil X. If he don't say it direct, give a fuck. Yeah. I put some ice on her hand. I let her take in advance. She wasn't going as planned. I put her shit in the van. She gotta move with a friend. First she went back to her man. Give a fuck. And then put a wagon in the driveway. You know I did. When I shoot my shot, it's still go wild way. It's going in. Me and Lil Sicko sitting sideways, breaking things. Used to be an antisocial nigga, now I'm making friends. I just got a mansion out in Trace and it's a beachfront. So she bringing 4 friends, I know I hit at least one. Got them all tanning by the pool and they greased up. Police in my city, man, I keep their pockets greased up. Me and Capo trying to leave our marking piece to East up. Ain't nobody making too much money off the beef stuff. But I beef a rapper cause I'm never with the sweet stuff. Shawty came from Mexico, she know she got the sweet stuff. Hey, niggas ain't got respect. Niggas just got it.
Let me know if I'm the only one, but I put off a lot of stuff. Like, I'll make notes about it to remind myself. I'll use the reminders app, and in the end, I just don't feel like doing it. So for the new year, I wanted to go ahead, go around the house and check on things that I've been putting off for a while, just so that I can come in the new year with a fresh, clean mind and I have to think about things that I have to do that I've been putting off for months and months. So you'll see a clip of me going through my cabinets and decluttering like a really junky drawer that I've been putting off for months. And not only decluttering, but going ahead and resetting my appliances. I wanted to go ahead and clean out my dishwasher, clean out, oh, I didn't do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I forgot about that, realistically. But I wanted to declutter my garbage disposal and my washing machine. So you guys will see a clip of that as well. You guys enjoy this, and let me know down below if you have a space like this where you just keep throwing stuff in there and you don't need to throw anything else in there because it's stuffed.
Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, gave my piece. Push a P. Cop new hammers for my beat. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across the back. Get the peace. Drop the data, now we plot inside the piece. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P. Push a P. On capital P, I write the president, count president. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze, then she leave, cause she keep the P. Privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P. Push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P. Yeah. Push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P. Yeah. Pop a P, I'm paranoid. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P. Yeah. Touch it down, watch it P. Man. Okay, bought a P, not a pill of Porsche. Push a P. 3 P's, popcorn, Porsche. Push a P. I just fucked a cup of water. Push a P, red bandana cards. I'ma P you out your whole endorsement. She ain't vanilla for me, she simply portions. I never saw ops, now we finally touching. She ready to get in the streets with me, no question. Too rich to text, I let my shoulder forward. Take the P at the alphabets, nigga try to sort it. I'm pushing P, push a P, push a P, push a P. I'm pushing P, P, push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P.
am like the most impulsive person, and it's really sad, and that's probably why I go impulse shopping a lot. But I saw on TikTok like this short style, and I started like easing my way into it. Months and months would go by, and I would just see little short hairstyles on Pinterest, and I was like, I really want that. So I was thinking I wanted to cut my hair short, and I kept asking everybody like, should I cut my hair? Do you think I should cut it? And they're like, no. Like everybody's like, no. So I'm like, ugh, they always say no. Like, what do they know? They don't know nothing. But I thought about it, and I was like, So I actually talked to my boyfriend. He said, maybe you should just use your wig and cut it into bob, just so that you don't have to cut your real hair. And because you know you're gonna regret it. You're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna complain about it. And he's right about that. So I decided to go ahead and cut a wig.
Finding us, having a baby. And if you wonder if I like you, city of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wondered if I hate you, city of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. Used to be too solid till you scramble me.
Everybody was right, because I just wasn't feeling it. And the wig was one of the issues. I liked the bob per se, but I just didn't like how wiggy it looked, because it looked like I just plopped something on my head. So let me know your opinion on how you think the style turned out. I decided not to go with it, but I did want a fresh look for the New Year's. And you don't have to go to the extreme of cutting your hair. You can like do a new style that you've never tried before if you always wanted to try. Or maybe you wanted to dye your hair, and that is kind of extreme, but it could be a new era. So, who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna stop you? Does anyone else have really raggedy towels? I've had these towels for over a year, and they shouldn't look the way they do. I got them from Target. I thought that they were gonna last a long time. They're the Casaluna, and they felt really good when I first got them, but over the year, I've just been seeing the thread come loose, and they just started to look a little bit dingy. Also, the black thread was starting to peek through from the actual color it was supposed to be. So I decided I wanted to get towels for Christmas. I went ahead and got some towels from Brooklinen. They are not sponsoring this video. I just decided to get them because I hear a lot of people talk about their towels. I think Kyra talked about them. And I also have their bed sheets. They gifted me those, but I bought the towels with my money, and also my dad bought some of them. So I was excited to go ahead and switch out my old towels for new, fresh looking towels for the new year, because it's just been something I kept looking at and was like, I'm not really feeling these. I think it's time for a replacement, and I decided to finally do that. So I went ahead and got the Brooklinen towels, and I am very impressed. I can't speak too early on it because they are really fresh, so I won't be able to tell how they hold up until over a year, I say, goes by. So I decided to switch them out, and I just love the way they look. Okay, and for one of the last things I wanted to do, like task-wise, I wanted to go ahead and get rid of all the unnecessary files I had on my computer, because it's just not needed and it takes up a lot of space, and you need to get rid of unnecessary junk. So I went ahead and deleted all of those files because it just was not necessary, and it was taking up memory that it did not need to. So I'm glad that I did that, and I usually do that every year, but on my phone I do it I really do it a lot. So if you don't know, I use the photo shared album, and I use that to store some of my photos throughout the years. I have photos from my iPod back in 2010, yeah, 2010, and I'm able to keep them on my same device. And yeah, I don't know if you guys know that, but that's a quick little tip if you guys are not sure how to keep some of your photos. Now, y'all know I've been talking about budgeting and just spending habits all last year, but this year this year I'm buckling down and it's no excuses. So I decided to buy Flourish Planner's budgeting sheet from Google Docs, I believe, and I created a spreadsheet with all of my bills I have to pay, all of my budgeting, and everything that I want for having to save as much money as I needed to. And yeah, I'm not going to be impulse shopping this year. It's just not gonna happen. I can't do it. I can't keep spending money on things. And even though I kind of benefited from making purchases, you guys saw my purchases on TikTok and you guys might have found me from there or something like that, but I can make content with other things that's already in my house, so I don't have to keep buying things. And it's not like I bought stuff just for content, but needless to say, I have enough stuff in here, so I don't need to buy anything else. Okay, and to end this video, I just wanted to let you guys know about my eating healthy and fitness lifestyle that I plan on doing for the new year. I did work out a little bit last year, but this year I want to be really consistent. I went ahead and bought some workout sets from Pretty Little Things, so hopefully those are cute and fit well when they get here. I might do a Pretty Little Thing try-on haul, so let me know down below if you're interested in that. I really want to be a fitness, healthy eating girl, and it's all about balance. You do not have to eat healthy every single day, but eating unhealthy back to back to back isn't good for you, especially fried food. So having it once a meal for a week, one day of the week is fine, but eating it every day back to back to back is not good. So I wanted to get in the mindset of eating healthy and getting good grocery meals, so I decided to go ahead and make my next store run grocery list for the new year. Here is a quick look of how it looks, and I used some Pinterest pictures for how I wanted my meals to look for the new year, just so I can get an idea and try different things out that I've never tried. So yes, I'm really excited to do this. I'm really excited to work out way more with my new workout sets, and also getting into the gym. I want to try Pilates more. I still haven't tried solid core, but I definitely do want to do that. So I am going to go ahead and vlog when I do decide to go. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and if you made it this far. And yes, I'm really excited for the new year. I hope that it's everything that I want it to be, and I can be as dedicated and motivated and all of those words. I feel like having my planner on the iPad by Flourish Planner would be really helpful. Having a good, healthy mindset, not indulging in unnecessary things like fast food, alcohol, and hookah a little bit, because I was getting a little wild on hookah last year. And just having a clean space, getting rid of unnecessary clutter is going to be needed to have a successful year. And just staying consistent in what I do and keeping my word and making sure that I do what I say I'm gonna do. So I am excited. I hope you guys are excited as well, especially for the content that's going to be coming up on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you made it this far, and talk to me in the comments, because you know I love talking to y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Not tomorrow. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.